Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last time, Medley awoken as the sage, and well, we're now here in the Earth Temple starting to go through it. This time, we're going to continue our way through the Earth Temple. So, first things to note though that we're going to put down Medley is that Medley's thing is very reflective, which may or may not be useful. Okay, fine, be that way. Go ahead and do that. Slash that. Slash that. So coming up here, I'm just slashing these out. We have these two jellies here. They are going to be annoying. However, though, we have Medley here. Let's go ahead and conduct her real quick. So, Medley's gimmick inside the light is going to be reflect. With this all here, she's able to reflect, and once you navigate through there, these things are going to be, well... There we go. Hit return. Alright, so, with this all done, we can now take our hammer, and we can actually destroy these. That's how we take out these two jellies. They're really strong otherwise. So that's everything there of note, I think, unless there's one more that's hiding. Goodbye. Okay, so that is all that we need to do inside this room. However, though, we have this mysterious chest here that, well, if we try going to it, it just stays there. Once again, another one of the command melodies. Expect to use this command a lot in this dungeon. Alright then, so, we just reflect it, slowly navigate there, and that will reveal chest here. Alright, go ahead and put back. Can this destroy? Yes it can, perfect. Alright, that's a good shortcut for later. We obtained ourselves a dungeon map for this dungeon. This dungeon is very maze-like. And there's a lot of split pathways here, so next up we're going to head on into this room. So inside this room, if we try to proceed further, well, we aren't going to be too successful, so I'm just going to go ahead and put Medley here. So, the thing about this fog is that this fog is cursed. If we go inside the cursed fog, we won't be able to do much of anything, and we're going to be cursed for a little bit. And being lighted up doesn't really necessarily remove it, so yeah, you just have to wait it out. So how exactly do you defeat the curse? Well, the answer is simple. Use Medley to clear it out. So you want to have a nice little pathway to the button, and then hit return once you're good and set to go. Alright. Go ahead and set it in here, and activate the button. Now we'll open up that door there, and recurse once again. Don't really care. Okay, so being light does instantly cure it. Okay. So now inside this room, we don't really have too much here, except bubbles are going to now spawn. I'm just going to put Medley here. That will open the door. It's not all we're going to do though. Instead, we're also going to come up this way. I'm keeping an eye out because this dungeon is very dickish with a certain enemy. Go ahead and lower this back a little bit. And that will create a little pool of light. You know what? Let's go ahead and get Medley here. Just to show what this is. Alright, so step into the light. And bring this over. And that will reveal a chest here. Not a great chest, but oh well. I'm just gonna head and moving back to the switch here. Alright. Inside this chest of wonders, we get ourselves a small key. Alright. And with this, a new floor masters are back. In all of their annoying glory. So just stay away from them. Alright, leave Medley there. Should be fine. And inside this room, we don't have anything that we can do in here. We'll have to remember this for later. Alright, Medley's going to be at the entrance, so let's just head back here. Another floor master there. So yeah, Floor Masters, they will try to steal Medley. Just taking it slow. Okay, this Floor Master is not actually trying to grab me. Yeah, I don't really care about you a lot. Okay, now I care about you a lot. Okay. Bug off. Yeah, fire bubbles are annoying. Oh, cool heart. So I guess since we are here, I'm going to show off one of the easiest ways you can dispatch one of the Floor Masters. Alright, set it up to ice arrows. Okay, this one's just patrolling around, so it's not going to be a good exhibition. So I guess since, well, we're here, let's show off what happens if Medley gets captured by a Floor Master. Here, Mr. Floor Master, I got a nice juicy bird for you. So yeah, so Medley was going to be panicking. You have to defeat them instantly, and then use the hammer to instantly shatter them. Going to be very useful for taking out Floor Masters since they'll be going into an invincibility phase of sorts. So do that, get rid of them, so yeah. So if Medley were to get captured, there's a cage up there that you have to command Medley out, and your return point is going to be here in the middle. Alright, so head on across, open up this key, and head on into this room. So inside this room, we got ourselves some shoes here. Okay, should also mention, you can use the hammer to stun them, also. We have ourselves some switches here that we need to press down, but don't really have a way to do that right now. Instead, what we're going to do is fire arrow that. So upon doing that, light's going to pierce on in. Alright, head on to Medley. Okay, I'm going to head and activate these. So with those activated, next up, I'm just going to be spin attacking everyone. Alright, so now we can use these as buttons. So, place that one there. And place this one here. And now create a stairway down. So, let's go ahead and take Medley. And hurry up before they get back up. Yes, there's going to be more black shoes. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so they will remove themselves after a while, so just create a shortcut and we're fine. So I don't think there's anything else in this room, otherwise we do have a shortcut back up. Okay. And take Medley and head on to the next room. Alright, inside this room we have ourselves... Nope. Bad Floor Master. Bad Floor Master. Okay, that works. I was trying to switch to Ice Arrow, but he kept on grabbing me. Yeah, this is the dungeon where I'm going to say, screw Floor Masters. So press that there, and we get ourselves a beam of light. This dungeon is very puzzle heavy, which I actually really like because, I'll be honest, I really like puzzle dungeons. It's one of the main reasons why I much greatly prefer Oracle of Ages over Oracle of Seasons, because there are some really good dungeons in Ages. And I guess there's also one pretty good dungeon in Season, but Season's too combat heavy for my liking, and really the combat in Seasons is not that good. Alright then, so activate those open, get ourselves a little bit of a shortcut pot. That pot is actually kind of useless because it's an out-of-the-way place, and it's connected back to the main room. Go, so we're gonna head and open this up. Put away. I'm just gonna go fly Medley up into this corner here. And we're good. Don't have to worry about Medley for a bit. So now we got this here. Actually I don't recommend pushing that in because if you do so, a Floor Master is going to spawn. It's a dickish game design thing. So, actually we don't need to do that because we can just hop on across. Like so. Hooray for puzzle solving! Okay, I forgot we do actually need to push one of these in. I think it's this one. If not the 4 masters, they are fairly well behaved at times. There we go. Here I was going to do something fancy. So yeah, so don't press that in. And you'll be fine. I'm actually going to see if there's magic in here. Oh, fairy. Perfect. They don't actually need the fairy. Oh well. So coming up back into this room, we have ourselves some more enemies here. And we have ourselves a new enemy, Hose. Let's go ahead and slash these guys open. Oi. Slash that. Alright then, so the gimmick about Pose is that once they possess you, you will be backwards in their thing. So just let them possess you and you'll be fine. And head up here. And also ladders instantly disengages them, so you don't have to worry about them too much. So next up, I'm going to head to my pick-up box, wherever that is. For Y. Okay, can pick the box actually pick them up? The reason why is because they're a little bit... Okay, perfect. They're a little bit hard to get to, so... Let's get Medley in here. So an alternative way you can defeat these enemies is by using the reflection on Medley's mirror to, well, take them out. So yeah, so once you light them up, they're going to be panicking, they'll turn visible, and yeah. You guys got to, I don't remember what exactly causes this to go. Alright. With that all done, now we can go ahead and finish this guy out. Depart to the afterlife. And that will cause the thing to go down. Before we finish things out though, we have ourselves a chest here, which should contain nothing of note, I think. Yep, joy pendant. We don't need them anymore. Alright. Can we call? Nope, okay. I'll just command Medley here down. Yeah, at least in the HD version, once you play it, they will instantly, do the thing. So yeah. So with this all done, yeah, I know that they'll follow you into doors, but I play things old school, okay? Alright, so next up, I'm going to take my hammer onto X, and we're fine. Alright, got a magic refill. Definitely want some magic for the next fight. I guess in general. Magic's still pretty useful in this game. Mostly for the arrow combinations. So Medley's going to be out here in the hall, so we're going to head on into this room. Okay, inside this room, we're going to do a little cheat. Okay, I thought this was a different room. So, we are going to gust on this thing. Aw. It ruined itself. So what you're supposed to do is gale on top of that, let the thing fall, sail on back, use the boomerang, and yeah. Oh well, at least we get to play with some fun enemies now. Alright, let's go ahead and set things up. Inside this one, we have ourselves a new enemy, Redead. You can't have a Zelda game without a Redead, so just walk forward slowly and let them try to aggro you. If you don't do anything, then they're going to be annoying. Okay. Yeah, they're immune to arrows, actually. If you try using arrow, those just bounce off. Alright, I tried showing off a fast way to clear out this room, but nope. Nope, bad, bad, bad. Get off me! I don't taste good! Alright, so yeah, they're not really too bad. They're annoying, but not quite as bad as Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Got something in my throat. See, I'm going to be trying to take some more pictures now of the enemies here, since some of these enemies are going to be a little bit hard to come by. Since, well, this is a quote-unquote forbidden area. So, with this all done, we have ourselves a door here. Alright. Head into here. We have ourselves the boss, the mini-boss, and a new enemy, Stalfos. Stalfos, what you gotta do is break them open. All their attacks are pretty easy to avoid. Hammer them, and once they're all alone, try to land the hammer. The reason why I say try to land the hammer is that a hammer is actually considered a one-shot. Or else, land a bomb. Okay. Go ahead and do that. So yeah, hammers and bombs are one-shots. The only issue though is that hammer is very inaccurate. As you can see, like, I'm trying to land a hammer and it just doesn't do it. But if you are able to do it, hammers are super powerful. Otherwise, bombs are good enough. Come on, let me aggro you. Yeah, so bomb them, and then try to land the hammer. There we go. Hammer's a one-shot. And if we're not done yet, we have 2 of them now. So there is a little bit of a skip that you can do here. You can actually skip these enemies since they're pretty easily avoidable. Okay, do your annoying spin attack. Okay, fine, I'm gonna have to kill you now. Yeah, Southwest, they're annoying. Okay, just do that. You don't really care. Oh, cool. So with some perfect gust, you are able to land on top of this platform up here. That. So yeah, so with some proper buffs, you are able to actually land on top of this. So yeah, so bomb them, and then hammer them. There we go. Hammer for the one-shot. So yeah, so that is the usefulness of the hammer. However, though, I'm not a big fan of hammer because they're all pretty slow. So yeah, so one caveat if you do decide to do a Salvo skip is that the mini-boss music will play throughout the entire dungeon. So, let's go ahead and get this. We obtained ourselves the Mirror Shield. Shiny surface reflects beam of light. Hold ZR and yeah. Alright, so we have our way to go. So, be sure you're not aggroing, have sword out, and then you are able to reflect as you see fit. See light, become happy. Alright, so now back here in this room. I think Medley defaulted down here. Yep. Hi, Medley. How are you doing today? So yeah, the enemies here are back. I'm just gonna toss you up there. Aw, a little short. You done? There we go. Alright. Go ahead and get Medley back in. And bring her up here for some creative puzzle solving. We don't have one mirror, we technically have 2 mirror shields. So, what you do is line it up. And do that. So now with this all done, we are able to line ourselves up. And we can now have 2 mirrors out at once. This dungeon gets very creative with its puzzle solving. However though, I will say the one thing I don't really like about this dungeon is the escorting with Medley. I'll say it's a little bit better in this version compared to the original because command Medley is really short, but meh. Alright. Go ahead and get Medley all situated. Because there's a little secret you can do here. Alright. Get this set up. I'll be good. Now, with this mirror light, go ahead on ahead and redirect this way. Camera, you are being not very cooperative. There we go. And this will reveal a false door leading to quite a bit of rupees. Very worthy discovery indeed. So, heading back here into the main room. We're going to head and take Medley and glide all the way across. And now, use Command Medley once again. Head up to the light, and now we have these little things on the wall that we're going to light up. Once Medley's all lit up, head on to the other side. And then do the same thing for yourself. Line it up. That will clear away the fog. And now we can head deeper into the dungeon. I feel like I'm missing a pot somewhere. Actually, I think yeah, I think it's coming up pretty soon. So nice little restock there. And we're just about done with the episode. But before we do so, we are going to detour back into this room for a little something real quick. Alright, Floor Masters are back. I'm just going to avoid them, really. Put Medley back here. And now we can go into this room. Head inside here. And now we can go ahead and reveal this false door, if it'll let me. There we go. And open up our chest back here. For a joy pendant! Very worth coming out this way. Hooray! It's not even that this chest is... I didn't mean to do that. I was coming here for Medley. Alright, avoid the Floor Master, and we're good. So yes, this dungeon, it is pretty long because we're like, how far are we in the episode? Like 22 minutes in, and we're just not quite halfway, but still getting close to there. Yeah, dungeons are really picking up. So heading on down through this way, we're going to take Medley down to here, and now we have ourselves new enemies, Cursed Bubbles. Cursed Bubbles are annoying. Fan them out, and kill them. Cursed Bubbles, what they do is that they inflict curse on you, meaning you won't have control. Alright. So next up, we're going to glide over this way. It might not seem like there's anything back here, but we have ourselves that. Which might be something important. We obtained ourselves the Earth Tingle statue. It's cool and damp and smells like mold. They'll be waiting for you on Tingle Island. Alright. And I pressed too early. Nope, bad Floor Master. Bad Floor Master. I hate Floor Masters. Yeah, they kick you out here. At least Medley should be waiting in the next room. Don't worry, it wasn't me failing. It was the speed tech. There we go. Yeah, since we're just one room behind. Alright, place you down here. Oh, wrong one. Go ahead and play this Medley again. Alright, and that reveals a way forward. So, let's go ahead and take Medley and head on into the next room. This room, you know what? I'm gonna hang out here and, call it good here. So, yeah, we've made pretty good progress this episode. We went quite a bit deeper into the Earth Temple. We're not quite there yet. We still have a bit of ways to go, but, we're making progress. Next time, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. We will continue and hopefully finish up the Earth Temple. We still have a fair ways to go, though. I will see you all then.